Hello, and welcome to another video. So let me go ahead and take my ring and stuff off. Here is what my hair has been looking like since I did the twist out. This is the style that I wore my hair in after I washed it. This is a very quick style. It doesn't take much. It's really just a wash and go that I didn't let stay out. I just pulled up into a little ponytail and I used this little thing. This, however, is not a hairstyle that I would leave my hair in long term. One, because it adds a lot of friction and tension on this part of your hair when you're putting this thing in. And honestly, it just feels bad. It feels dry and it's just not very protective, okay? It's just a style. So we're gonna redo this. I do wanna share with you the products that I use. So I use my normal Oh So Clean shampoo, which I have been loving, as you can see. I use this shampoo. I did use this Botana oil, and the product is very much like putting shea butter on your hair. I did like the way it felt. However, I didn't wash it out like it instructed. I washed it out using just water and not shampoo. It's definitely a product that needs shampoo to wash out of hair. At least that's how it worked with my hair. So it smells good. It smells like coffee. It did, my hair was really irritated around here, just tender. When I put this on there, it didn't irritate my scalp, so I like that as well. This is the product that I use for the wash and go. Honestly, feels like regular gel, so I guess I'll continue to use it. And it smells nice. Now, the thing that I'm having a problem with was I haven't did this hairstyle, put the amount of days on the screen, and my head is very itchy. I have been actually scratching my scalp. So I'm just gonna go back to my simple routine because I do not like an itchy head. Okay, so what I'm gonna do today is wash my hair with the normal products that I use, the Oh So Clean. We're gonna go and do the Fix My Hair. And it looks like I need to actually buy some more of this, girl. I love the smell of this, and it just leaves the hair very hydrated. So I'm gonna use this as my conditioner, and then this is the only product that we're gonna use to actually do the twist. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Oh yeah, and the teas. I'm gonna do the tea for the front part of my hair, like the tea rinse. So I wanted to show you this. I steep the tea just like you would steep any regular tea. I took 2 bags of this green tea matcha tea and just steep it like normal. You could use regular green tea. I did have decaffeinated green tea. I have never tried that one before, but I just want to go ahead and have the tea ready so that when it's time for me to rinse my hair, it is good and steeped. So let's get started with washing my hair. Now, my goal here is just to get all of my hair wet, but I find that if my hair is really dirty, it's hard for my hair to get saturated, and my hair is really dirty. I have a lot of gel in it, and like I told you, that Botana oil from last wash day, it kind of left a residue on my hair, so it took a while for my hair to actually get wet this time. And because my scalp was so itchy, I went ahead and went in with this little massaging brush. I've had it for quite some time, but girl, they sell them at Ross and all that kind of other stuff. So I just went in and shampooed my hair with this as well. So here is the product that I told you I would use for my conditioner. It's like a deep conditioner, like kind of a mask. I have not found any other conditioners to go along with the product line, but this one has been working just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and use it. I'm going to apply it all over my hair. And just because I don't want to sit under the dryer, and I think the steaming method works best, I'm going to do that after a while. But first, I'm going to detangle my hair. This really is just a quicker process to deep conditioning. Like if you put the cap on your hair, it does the same thing except it does it quicker. And as you can see, my hair is very hydrated, bouncing and behaving. Okay, so now it's time to rinse the product out. Now, if you wanted to use this tea in like a specific spot, I would put it in a little container. But since I'm really just want to concentrate at the front part of my scalp, because it really does soothe my scalp and gets rid of like that really itchy feeling, any sensitivities, I found that this works immediately. So I went ahead and poured it really concentrated to the front part of my hair, and then I poured the rest of it at the back. All right, so let's get started with styling my hair. Now, you already know I'm not a person who likes pristine, clean parts, but I do kind of want to get them straighter than not so that they will lay nicely, especially in the back. I don't want the twist to be like sparse, right? Because then it looks real sparse, okay? So I just went through, parted it. You're going to see here in a second, I actually had to take out my mirror so that I could see the back part of my hair. But this is the style that I'm doing, and this is the only product that I use throughout the whole process. I did make sure to detangle the ends as I twist it because it just makes for the look to be more clean, you know, when I comb out the ends. So I was sure to do that, but it was a pretty straightforward process. It took me about 50 minutes from start to finish, including washing. I don't say nothing like, girl, you got the mirror out and the part's still crooked. Girl, the mirror does not make the parts not be crooked. It just lets me see what I'm doing. And like I said, kind of make sure that the twists are in the appropriate places so it's not looking too sparse. You could take your time and get straight parts, but it's not that serious to me. So much like setting your hair under the blow dryer, I am actually going to go ahead and blow dry these twists so that they are set in place and I don't have to worry about my wet head dripping all over the place. So I just took my blow dryer, blow dried it. After that, I put some oil on my scalp. It's Aunt Jackie's oil as well. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, if you have a question, ask one.